Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play the Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. Last time we left off, we were trying to track down those freaking balloons that terror has spread around Tokyo. Just 3 of them, to see if we can find, like, a hint to what the hell's going on here. We found 2, thanks to, like, info from Lien and Mama. But it turns out the 3rd balloon, Gen apparently did find at the warehouse district and took it. And he's not telling us why. So now we are in his Somnium, and we're just about to start it. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Here's hoping for the best. Let's just go ahead and start looking around. Let's take a look at this table seat. I mean, I could inspect it. It's 10 seconds. I get a half timing for it. Why the hell not?
A normal table seat.
It's a little tight.
Maintaining social distancing would be hard.
Golden Yokocho has tons of tiny restaurants.
Okay then. We also have this poster of Ganesha. Could inspect it as well for another half timing. Sure.
This is a picture of Ganesha.
A Hindu god.
She was beheaded, and her head was replaced by an elephant.
Stories about gods are always really out there.
This picture is blank.
Wait, what do you mean it's blank? No, whatever. What else do we have here? I guess over here, huh? The freezer door? We'll inspect that as well.
It is not opening.
It's not opening.
Walk-in style.
Let's look at something else.
Why did she think banging it with her head would do anything? Okay then. His cooking notes. I guess we can read it. We're gonna get something for it, so let's use one of these timies.
Let's see. By incorporating different flavors, a patron will be able to enjoy this same cuisine multiple times. The angle of the knife can change the flavor, texture, appearance. For intestine stew...
Wow, Genny. He sure studies cooking hard.
You can tell how serious he is about being a chef.
Which explains why it tastes so good.
Was that... Oh. Okay. Seems too easy, but alright. I mean, they keep saying the food's good, but how come it never sounds good? Anyway. We got our first mental lockdown. We found information about something or another. I couldn't read that fast. We found his cooking notes. Found information inside the store. We gotta win the cooking battle. What? Cooking skill blank can be improved by blank blank.
What is this?
Komeji's voice. TV? Or maybe the radio?
Let's look.
Something's happening over there.
Blackout!
Aiba, you okay? What happened?
What? The floor!
Now, returning back to us, our mysterious Super Chef A! The pride of our culinary academy, Super Chef A!
What?
Super Chef A? Aiba?
This episode's battle shall be A versus Gen. Our panel of gourmet dining expert judges tonight shall be Matsushita Diner's very own Ota Matsushita to provide commentary.
I'm looking forward to tasting Super Chef A's dishes. The other contestant tonight has a chance to finally impress me.
Before we've even gotten started, Oda is already trying to get under Gen's skin. He is known for his brutal honesty. Our second judge for this evening shall be the beautiful Amame Doi from the fine-made cafe establishment, Sunfish Pocket.
Good luck, Genny!
Hey now, you're the judge. You can't play favorites.
It's fine. I'll be fair and square.
Let's get a comment from both of the contestants. First, Gen Ishiyagane.
I don't take cooking lightly.
Oh, you can sense his passion burning like spicy Korean cuisine. Next is Super Chef A. Tell us what's going through your mind right now. Okay, we're almost ready to begin this showdown.
A cook-off with Gen?
If you win, can you unlock his mental lock?
Even if that was the case, I've never cooked before.
You're a high-tech artificial intelligence. You can do this.
I can?
Yes, if you train.
Train?
We can use the timey from earlier to shorten any amount of time down to 1 second.
Well, true. But even a few hours of practice will not be enough.
I said any amount of time.
Mizuki, don't tell me. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about training.
Are you serious? Please, tell me you are joking.
I'm very curious about choosing. Maybe I don't have to train, but holy crap, can you imagine if I did not choose the equals 1? Oh well, let's go ahead and train.
Let's begin the training.
Seriously?
Now, I'm not sure what those seconds really equals up to in days, but there you go. And so, the long days of training began. Thank God she didn't do the Salt Bay thing.
You call yourself an AI and that's all you can do? Do it again!
Yes, Chef. Sorry, Chef.
No, but I feel bad for her. She is trying her best. She never had to cook before. I don't know what the hell she's doing there, but okay. And so, months passed. Nearly a year later, though only 1 second had passed in reality.
You dare challenge me to a battle of culinary prowess? Pathetic.
Yes. I've created a monster! A cooking monster!
Bring it on, Gen Ishiyagane.
Wow! Look at that passion! You can cut the tension in the air with a butter knife! Please introduce the theme.
This battle's theme is... a multi-course meal for our judge!
Chef's Battle!
Tonight is the night we reveal the fruits of our cooking labor.
What will you make first?
A salad. Fiber is an important part of a healthy diet. With my culinary inspiration backed by dedicated training, I can do anything. Let's cook.
Input cooking command. Oh God. Okay, here we go. I got this. I got this.
Witness my superior cooking technique.
What is she doing?
She must be making some kind of salad.
Wow! She threw the ingredients into the air! And she jumped after them!
Good thing this stadium is so enormous.
The vegetables are getting sliced up! I can't even explain what I'm seeing!
I get it. By slicing the vegetables high in the air, she's incorporating fresh air into the texture and flavor.
Incredible! The Super Samurai Chef A is closing her eyes now!
She sees the food with her heart.
Samurai sympathy. What?
What? She didn't cut anything!
No, look!
A spiny lobster. The passion, the pride.
It's a symbol of her dedication to win this battle.
What a crazy dish.
Aiba, what was that?
Cooking is an invitation to taste and see with your mouth. Spiny lobsters are yummy.
I see. Sure looks impressive.
Huh? Spiny lobster salad. Done.
Looks good.
Chef A, what a natural. Her first dish is complete.
Looks like a solid dish.
What's happening on the challenger side?
Stunning pot bibimbap? That's a bit heavy for an appetizer.
No, this is bibimbap salad. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
Which is why you chose such a colorful salad.
And the egg on top is an accent? As much as I hate to admit it, it's clear plenty of thought went into this.
What's next on the menu for Gen Ishiagane's side?
The main course.
It's looking pretty good. We can't lose, Aiba.
Who do you think you're talking to? I did not endure that training for nothing.
What are you making next?
My main course, meat. I will bare my soul with this dish.
Man, of all that being done, little bit of progress, but this is a lot of fun. Like, I'm really enjoying how this game's Somniums seem way more involved. It keeps everything fresh. Let's see what the hell I'm gonna do next. Here we go. Okay. I'm not reading what it's saying, unfortunately.
Witness my superior cooking technique.
Now, Super Chef A buries her soul.
Looks like steak.
A steak? Kind of a simple meat dish for her maid, no?
This Super Chef A, I'm sure she has some plans for that meat.
I see. Let's take a look. Wow. The meat is up in the air.
She's instantly resting the meat after cooking it. It's a high-level technique.
And now Super Chef A has taken flight like a hawk.
She's going to salt the meat in the air.
Wow. She's salting while spinning.
Amazing.
Why is she doing this?
I don't know. It's beyond comprehension.
Now Super Salty Chef A has returned to the ground before the meat. Wow! She's blowing onto the gas stove and creating a pillar of fire!
By cooking at a high temperature, she's going to trap in the juices.
Steak cooked over the fire of Hades! I'm really looking forward to this.
I can't wait to try it.
What are the chicken wings around the steak for?
It imitates the beautiful legs of an insect.
Aiba, are you trying to lose?
The aesthetics of food is just as important as flavor.
Okay, if you really think so, you do you.
That's... My elegant steak meal is complete.
It looks good.
Our fantastical fantasy Super Chef A has completed her second course. Meanwhile, on the Gen side...
Is that fish?
Amame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
Yes, free as a fish, swimming in the vastness of the ocean blue.
Steak versus fish. This could be what breaks this stalemate.
Gen's doing fish. Are we gonna be okay?
Worry not, my little kitten. Did you not see how much training I accomplished?
I feel like this persona of yours is getting weirder and weirder every time I talk to you.
The time limit is almost upon us. The next dish will be the last.
I'm making dessert, of course.
The finishing touch will be dessert. Mine will be the best.
You know, I gotta say, I do love Aiba's passion for this. I'm very curious what would have happened if I didn't train, but it's okay. Maybe another time or my own time, I'll check it out, but this is fun. Alright, let's see how this goes now. I don't mean to go super fast. There you go. Woo!
Witness my superior cooking technique.
Super Chef A finale. What will she make?
It's a dessert.
The Super Chef Miracle Whipper. She's whipping like no one I've ever seen before.
Whipping is all about the speed.
Wow, what's this? She's going so fast it's creating a pillar of light. She's throwing strawberries into the light.
The sky is sucking up the strawberries.
Wow, what is happening? Super Chef A, queen of all, has been absorbed into the pillar of light.
The queen will now challenge the gods themselves.
What is going on here?
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Super Chef A of the sky has returned from the heavens.
Have the gods forgiven her hubris?
The God Chef A is holding a cake. What? You can't even see the top.
By challenging the gods, she created a cake tower of Babel.
The most insane dessert mankind has ever seen.
Even the gods are amazed by this dessert.
I think you're taking this way too far.
Is this God cake? Served.
How do you even eat this?
Now, Ultimate Chef A has completed all her dishes.
Can that dessert be defeated?
Let's check out Gen's side.
Donuts?
Amame deserves love, forever and always.
The idea here must be that everyone, young and old, male and female, loves donuts.
I remember back in the day, people would line up for hours to get good donuts.
This looks promising. Both contestants have finished. Now is the time for judgment.
I will judge which three-course meal is the best for me.
Oh yeah, that was the theme. Aiba, are we okay?
It should be fine.
I hope so.
Well, if it's for Amame, actually, I don't think it matters. I think Gen's gonna win. But, I guess we're gonna find out.
Judgment time. Please judge the shocking superstar Super Chef A's dishes first.
This is good! This lobster is a work of art!
The lobster is cooked perfectly.
This is good! It almost tastes like it's alive.
What do you mean by that?
It's so good, I can't tell if I'm eating or if I'm being eaten. My senses have inverted from the flavor.
That didn't clear it up.
It's nice and juicy.
This is good! This cake is going to take me to heaven!
She literally did that.
The sweetness is just right.
And the challenger, Gen's cooking.
Bibimbap salad. I hate to admit it, but this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
The fish is perfect. You can taste the freedom in the flavor.
The fish is so good too.
And this donut, you can taste the spirit of it. It's a flavor unlike any other.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow, the lexicon on her. A simple, it's good is all she had to say.
Because it's good.
In any case, who will be decided the winner? This will be tough to judge.
Do you think you're gonna win?
I hate to say this after all that, but is this even going to uncover Gen's secret?
Let's head to the results. Please.
The winner of this cooking battle is... Super Chef A!
What?
Yes, we did it!
Why?
Oh boy. You know, it really makes me wonder if I messed up any of the inputs, would I have still won, or will I win automatically regardless what happens? Now, I did notice I got 3 eyeballs during that. I'm assuming I got it because I did perfect inputs. I don't know if I'm going to find the other 2, quite frankly, but we'll see. But, yeah, I'm curious how this is coming along now. So that's all that for the second log. That was fun. I wonder what the hell's going to be going... I got to win the battle convincingly. Okay. But now somehow I got to release him from the cage.
Huh? Gen went into the cage.
He locked himself up after being rejected by a mame.
So you shouldn't have won?
No, the mental lock is unlocked. We are certainly closer to his true heart. Gen put all of his passion for a mame into his meals.
Let's investigate the dishes.
That does sound like a plan. I mean, I do feel bad. Like, he every time he made these dishes, it was for a mame. Like, oh, she deserves to be loved. She deserves to be free. And then he loses. It's like, oh. Cooking skill can be improved by repeatedly performing the same action or command.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Okay, well, where are all the dishes? Ah, here we are. I guess we'll start with dessert. I don't know if it matters. We start with, like, you know, the salad, the meat, and then dessert, but let's do dessert.
Gen's donuts.
They do look pretty good. I still have a couple timies. Let's go ahead and eat one.
Let's try them out.
Oh no, my stroller! What am I gonna do with all this stuff?
You seem like you could use a hand. Can I help?
Oh, thank you. Yes, could you hold my baby for just 1 second? Oh, you're hideous! What are you? Don't touch my baby!
People avoided me, pushed me away. I was useless in a society like this. Unneeded. It was like I didn't exist. Or maybe I'm not allowed to exist, which is why I started living my life in hiding. A mame deserves love, forever and always.
Gen was ostracized by society and lives a lonely life.
Genny.
Oh, that poor guy. You know, it really does suck, 'cause, you know, it's unfortunate. It's an unfortunate truth out there that people will always be judged harshly for their appearances, their looks, for things that could be beyond their control, and it's simply unfair. And for him, I mean, imagine, you know, especially apparently if he was being experimented on for like the genome editing and all that, yeah, you know, like he would have a huge grudge against Horodori in his place. But there you go. And I'll give Aiba a pass for eating a donut with a damn fork and knife. So be it. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and grab this. Grab the main dish.
This is Gen's fish course.
I am not a fan of freaking fish. At all. I've tried various times, and then the one time, I think I explained it before, like maybe 6 or 7 years ago, my father brought home some catfish, you know, for just to have, you know, something to have dinner, and because we didn't, I don't know if like it was so hot that day we didn't want to cook or whatever. But like, I was like, oh, I never tried catfish. I'll try it, and it tasted good. Turned out that fried catfish is the one thing that almost killed me when it comes to food. So, not again. Never again. Let's eat it.
I will try it.
Hey! What are you looking at?
Nothing.
What's with that mask? Why don't you show us your face?
Monster!
What the hell is with this guy? He's a total freak!
I didn't do anything.
Fuck off!
You'd be better off dead, freak!
When I was young, there was this kid bullying me. I pushed him and ended up breaking his bones. It's like everyone says, I am a monster. If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings. Amame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
Now, I think we all see what's happening here. He keeps mentioning, oh, Amame deserves this. Amame, deserves to be free, deserves to be loved. In actuality, he's talking about himself. Especially, like, when it comes to bullying, I mean, that is just something unfortunate that I'd like to imagine all of us have experience with, especially in school. Certain people can be super unrelentless, and it's worse when we're younger. Like, I got bullied for a little bit in grade school. Other friends I knew got bullied, and then it's like, oh, time passes, everybody's cool with each other. It's like, what the hell, But I can only assume it's worse now, because at least back then bullying was kind of localized at school, right? Unless they if they wanted to call you and try doing that, but I think that was, I can't even recall anybody ever doing anything like that to anyone. But like now with social media out there, it's like it can be relentless, and I'll never understand it. In my head, it's like, why can't people just be nice to each other? But yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the last dish
3 minutes
here.
left. You can do this.
Bibimbap salad.
Otis said
Now-
the egg was important.
I'm kind of interested about that. I said the egg was important, but here's the thing: I don't have a timing now. What I was thinking of doing, should I? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Like, what I was thinking was like, should I grab the half timer now, spend 10 seconds, and then use it on eat? But quite frankly, that'll just be the same amount of time. What I'm thinking of doing, though, is actually using an extra 30 seconds total so that I can get the half timer so I can use it for something later on, maybe. I'm not sure if it's going to be beneficial or not, but that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan.
Bibimbap salad. It is an intricate dish.
It could even work as a meal.
The key to this dish is the egg.
I wonder how it tastes.
Bibimbap's...
Otis said that...
Yes, let me taste it.
I am sure you're well aware, Game, but you are the result of genetic modification. You were birthed from an egg that had its genome altered in the course of researching eternal life. But this resulted in extreme changes in your bone structure. Your epidermis is also abnormally hard, closer to rock than human skin. You are a failed experiment. Pitiful, really.
I was born into this cruel world looking like this, but I don't resent Chikara. Not really. Maybe it's more accurate to say that I've lost all emotion. Happiness, joy, it's all gone gray. This is just my reality. It's how I live every single day. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
That's terrible.
Chikara Horadori is an awful...
He definitely is. And I'm actually surprised he said that he doesn't really resent him. But... man. Okay. Well, with that said and done, we have just two more things to look at here. We got Amame herself and Gen. Since I'm here next to Amame, let's see.
Amame.
Do you know what was missing from Genny's dishes?
What? It appears there was a specific reason Gen lost.
Well, I don't know. I mean, frankly, I feel like it comes down to his self-love. Not only because it's the largest Taime here, but I honestly believe that's what it is. Like, he keeps saying, like, oh, he wants Amame to express all her emotions, to feel loved, to feel free. But, like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure that he means himself. So, let's say his self-love.
Self-love?
Yes. I appreciate the way you care about me, but... you can't keep hiding your heart in a cage, Genny. I want you to escape that cage.
I was useless in a society like this. Unneeded.
Do you think I think the same way?
If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings. It's like everyone says, I am a monster.
I never once thought you were a monster, Genny.
Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No. I think you're charming, if anything. And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. I want you to love yourself more. Do it for me.
But
That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
Amame. Oh, I know. Amame never feared me. I do have a place. There are people out there who need me. Not many, but it's enough. My place is here.
I wanted to eat your cooking, Genny.
I remember now. I remember her saying it before.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Frog meat again?
Nope. This is alligator.
It's really good.
Thank you.
This Somnium is gonna make me cry, I think. You know, what Amame says is absolutely just extremely important. That people need to learn the self-love. They need to learn how to love themselves. Man, I will readily admit that is something that even I struggle with quite a bit. I have my days, where it's like, ugh, you know, why would anybody, you know, care that I do this or I do that or how I am? But I know for a damn fact that there's people out there that care about me very deeply. And it can be hard, absolutely, you know, to like break through that, but it's super important. And, you know, I kind of hope the same thing for you guys, that if you guys ever feel down about yourselves or you feel self-conscious or don't really love yourselves, you know, it's one of those things where, at least what I honestly believe, that things get better, even if you can't see it at that moment in time. Things always do get better. So, that's 3 locks down. 1 more to go. Here's hoping I have enough time to do so. It's find the last clue.
I'm glad. I'm really happy. Now let's go back.
You idiot. We haven't found any clues yet.
Here you go.
What?
This is on the house.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm?
It looks like normal omelet rice.
Well, damn it. How the hell are you supposed to do this without getting a, you know, without having the hell was I gonna say? Throwing all the time away, you know, or like completing the Somnium with at least a second left. Was I supposed to save? No, that equals 1. I was supposed to save. Even if I had a half time me, that's still 160 seconds. Because I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm not an asshole. Let's eat it.
Well then, let's eat. Alligator meat is surprisingly easy to eat. Huh?
What happened?
That's...
Paper!
That means Gen did have it.
Yes! Now we can go back.
Miss. Thank you. I won't lose next time.
Apologies, but you can face Ota next time. I do not want to go through more training.
What a fun Somnium. It was pretty easy. Got some pretty important information out of him, or like about him really. And yeah, it was just overall fun. Now, I only got, what, 3 eyeballs, and I didn't complete it in time per se, but that's okay. That was still a cool Somnium.
Where's Genny?
Abnormal activity was detected in his brain after the sync. It's not anything serious, but Pewter decided to take him to the medical office as a precaution.
Gen's brain is atypical. The nano cables may not have been connected properly.
Is he okay?
Like I said, nothing serious. It's not life-threatening and there shouldn't be any side effects.
Okay, if you say so. But I wanted to ask Kenny tons of things. About Chikara and why he lied.
I am curious about that too. But we should hold off until later.
Yeah, before we do anything, let's solve Terror's annoying little puzzle.
Right. We got our third clue in the Somnium.
The pieces of paper in the balloons. One said 1, and on the other side, host.
The one at Iowan said 2, and Unra. And?
The one at Ikume Shrine said 3 and Indig, right?
Yeah.
What are these signifying?
Well, if we line up the letters... Indigo underwear hostess?
That's way too many letters. Where are you getting this from?
Oh, I know!
I know you don't know, so don't say anything. You were probably about to say something even worse. Could you two please take this seriously? The letters on the pieces of paper, what do they signify?
Damn it. I knew they were going to do this to me. Okay. Well, here's me being dumb again. Let me, I should take out a piece of paper for this, but I'm opening out another notepad here. So, we have 1, and that equaled H-O-S-T, host. 2 had Unra, and 3 said Indig. So... first thing I'm thinking of, like, okay, is it a matter of, like, unscrambling each letter? But then again, I'm not sure if that's really the case, but let's just say we take the first portion of each phrase. Like, 1 is ho, and then the second one is un, and then the other part is in, and then second parts of each one, S-T-R-A-D-G. The hell does that say? Hohenstradig? No. But, frankly... I was gonna say, like, is it Horadori? But... I don't know. Hold on, let's... It's not the way I'm looking at it. So how else can we go about this? If I try unscrambling everything, I don't think that's going to matter much either. Host could be just host. How many letters do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, so it's 12. How do these all get together, then? So, here's how it is. I'll write down here what I thought it could be, but highly doubt it. Hoenn, and then S-T-R-A-D-G, which I know this is incorrect, but, like, this is what I thought first. If we're taking, like, the first part is... each one and whatever.
I really don't get it.
Don't give up. Think harder.
I'm trying. Because I highly doubt we're going to be able to use letters not given to us. So, like, no, like no D's or anything like that. So I can't do, like, Horadori Institute. Why is it like when I get to this stuff, I just completely draw a blank? You know, guys, I was just thinking about something. I think it's literally a matter of just following the same exact pattern that we used for the all-free connection, or the all-free puzzle. The whole thing about being, like, diagonal from one another and, like, in order. So... I mean, I know it doesn't tell you that, but it's all literally connected, right? So, if we do it that way, then we're going to start off with HO, and then going diagonally right, it's going to be RA, and then diagonally down, it'll be Insta, so, or in, and then I think what happens, like kind of like in the last, the all free one, you got to continue from the top now. So diagonally right from in is going to be the ST in host, and then back down to un in unra, and then diagonally down the dig. Horror. So it was abbreviations. I was thinking the Horror Institute, but I'm like, what? It's all abbreviations. Horror Institute Underground. Okay, so that one wasn't that hard once you actually know the idea of the first puzzle.
Horror Inst Undig.
Horridori Institute Underground.
Precisely.
Under Horridori Institute of Genetics.
See, it feels good solving puzzles sometimes. If I'm smart enough. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I have not been feeling the absolute hottest. I don't know. Like, you ever just feel drained for, like, no reason? That's kind of how I am at the moment. So, I'm going to see if maybe I can rest after this. Seeking. Yeah, I'm yawning. Sync is only a means to gather information for an investigation. Nothing learned in Somnium can be used as evidence. So Aiba and I headed to the Horridori Institute of Genetics.
No warrant? We're not letting you in without a warrant.
And as expected, we got shooed away. But then I gave the security guard a hard right hook and crushed his jaw. And then... Nah, I didn't. I thought about what Boss told me.
If you cause me one more headache, I'm cutting your pay.
I put my metal pipe away. Looks like we're going to do things a hard, peaceful way. I looked around the building for any way to get in. And about halfway around the building...
A back door.
But it was locked, and it looked like there was an alarm on the door. That's when...
Well, well, well. I never thought the police would be calling on my skills.
Thank you for your help.
Nah, don't thank me. I'm just doing this for old time's sake.
I was wondering, though, where is this underground room?
Oh, right. Terror's Challenge. It pointed you to underneath Horridori Institute, right? But I've never seen anything there.
Huh.
I mean, I heard people talking about it. I heard this one lab guy there saying, hey, this lab that we're in, this is a huge space. There might be some hidden passageway or something, but it's not like they knew for sure or anything.
A hidden passageway.
You're gonna look for it, right? I'll help. I already bought this ticket. Might as well take the ride.
Finally, we get to look around for this hidden passage. But where, oh where, could it be?
Crap! A lookout! Hide! Ooh, they're gone.
Is that gonna keep happening as I'm doing this? Oh, great. I don't know why I thought it could be right there in the middle there, but I guess not. No. Or maybe like one of these computers opens up something.
Crap, another one!
I wonder if like we're only gonna be able to do this so many times before they catch us.
The coast is clear.
I mean, it's not hard to hide from them, but, like, still. It could be the statues. It could be just like how it was in,
This is...
Ooh, a diary. Yeah, but it could be just like how it was in, Tokiko's office.
A journal or research log. One of the researchers must have left it.
But it's locked, right?
Indeed. In that case...
I picked up the locked journal. And I guess we can give it over to Lien.
Another one! I gotta say, I'm pretty pumped right now.
Dude, calm down, alright? You say you gave up this life of crime. Could you open up this diary for me, please? Oh, there's other options. Oh, well. I handed Lien the journal.
What's this?
I found it earlier, but it's locked.
Okay, let me see. Huh, easy. Got it open.
Lien handed it back to me, and I opened it up. Like I thought, it was a journal kept by one of the researchers. The first part was mostly complaining about the bosses. Then there was a section about which of the girls working there was the hottest. Momoko won, by the way. None of that interested me, so I flipped through the pages. Halfway through, I found a disturbing entry.
I've heard tons of rumors regarding Chikara Horodori, ever since I started here. He locks the place up every night by himself. And then, he gets up to something. Could he be tampering with the experimental data? Could he be licking Momoka's keyboard and chair?
Ew! That would be like we were indirectly kissing! Screw that pervert!
That's when I got the idea to leave my phone behind one night and record everything. The next morning, I checked the video, but Chikara wasn't on it. Actually, the only thing I recorded was some strange sound that kept repeating. The melody went something like this. Fa mi mi re ti la mi so. What could that be?
Fa mi re ti la mi so?
Those must be the notes of the recorded sound. This alone does not help us.
Really? That didn't help? Well, I guess this gives us a chance to go ahead and talk to him about everything else. What about Chikara?
Hey, remember what we were talking about at the Kumakura office? You said there were a bunch of rumors about Chikara.
Yeah, some shady human experiments are being done here. Something about DNA manipulation and gene therapy? I don't know exactly. I hear they modified the DNA of embryos and gave birth to a bunch of genetic experiments. All for the goal of eternal life. Chikara was in charge of everything. He had a close circle of trusted associates that ran the experiments. I don't know exactly how it happened, but eventually, word of these experiments started to spread to the outside world. And that's what caused the facilities to close. And that's when Chikara ran and went missing. But they never proved anything in court. The building had already been demolished. All the evidence, toast. So a year later, Chikara could just rebuild the whole thing. He named it Horodori Institute of Genetics and started all over again.
That sure is some commitment. Although I'm curious as to how.
Come on, again?
Damn it! I thought I was safe by just staying on the selection there, but it makes you wonder. Like, was there a mole? Like, how did these rumors spread to the outside world?
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go ahead and just ask him about the other stuff. Like, what about his tattoo?
What, this? I got it in Bali. It says, Danger Zone. Cool, huh?
Okay, Archer, you and your danger zone. Did you find anything?
This isn't gonna be easy to find. Huh. Reminds me of my glory days, huh? It really takes me back.
Less talking, more looking.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
It is 23:45.
I totally end the time.
Okay, we've got 15 minutes to find it then.
Why?
At midnight, the new shift of guards comes in. That's their patrol schedule.
I guess it makes sense. So, you think there's still human experiments being done here?
Nah, I don't think so. But they're doing something creepy.
Creepy?
There's some virus called the TC Purge. I'm not a doctor. I don't really know how it works, but if it gets inside you, it messes with your brain. It makes you hallucinate and think crazy things, and it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
I mean, have you played the Zero Escape series?
Hey, can you come over here?
What's going on?
It looked like the ankle on this statue moved, so I tried turning it around, and I found these buttons.
Is this a keypad for a pin code?
But there are only 7 buttons.
I tried pressing all 7 buttons in order. And then...
I see. Each button plays a different note.
But it was all over the place. I don't think that was in order.
In any case, the sequence we must enter is obvious. Go ahead, Mizuki.
It is not obvious. I don't know what... I'm terrible when it comes to music notes. There were 8 notes in the journal. Fa, mi, re, ti, la, mi, so. I'm gonna... Oh my god. This is stupid of me. I know I'm not gonna be able to get this right away just because I'm dumb when it comes to this stuff, but I'm gonna write it down. Fa, mi... Damn it. Mi, re, ti, la, mi, so. Problem is, I don't know what each note sounds like. I'm not very good at it. Let's see. Damn it. Oh, that's re, so we don't want that. So it's kind of nice. It actually tells me what each one is. So, fa. Okay, so it's 4. 477. Looking for re. Okay, re. T. La. Damn it. Me. And then so. I hope that's right.
There it is! Leon, look! The hidden passage!
Shh! Not so loud. They'll hear us.
Guess it's more like a staircase than a passageway.
I mean, technically it's a passageway.
This below-ground area is covered in tungsten. That is why the X-ray did not reveal anything.
Right. Let's get moving.
Man, guys, I'm getting excited and also a little bit afraid of the hell we're gonna find down here. Quite frankly, what I want to do is stop the video.
It's locked.
Guess this is where I come in. Yeah, it's open.
Amazing, Leon!
I said don't be so loud!
Leon, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go in.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting some freaking Zero Escape vibes from the atmosphere and just how everything looks. Oh god, what are we gonna find?
This is...
Wouldn't it be something if somehow the game just ended right here? It's just one of the endings? Well, wait a minute. Holy crap, you're just gonna do that to us, huh? Wow. That's beautiful, game. Wait. Oh, well, they had to do that because it's a new day. Oh, so it's 5 minutes after. That means the new guards should be here. So what about, like, the passageway? They're gonna see all that, right?
What is this? I don't see anything at first glance, but something is up.
We should search this place.
Huh?
What is it?
I thought I heard something. Leon, did you hear anything?
No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things.
Besides you two, I detect no biological life here. I do not detect anything on the stairs either.
Okay, guess it's fine then. Sorry for spooking you. Let's search the room.
Yes, let us do the usual routine.
Oh, Leon isn't here anymore.
Remember what I have explained previously. In this space, objects and individuals that are irrelevant are excluded from the recreation.
But even though I can't see him now, he's still in the room, in reality.
Correct. He is searching the area. Let us leave Leon alone for now. Focus on the investigation at hand.
Got it.
And I'll be focusing on this investigation in the next episode because I think it's just a perfect way to end it for today. Also because my headache is getting very blah and I just need to rest a little bit. But no, this is really, really beneficial. And I think we may have upgraded to a new tier here because we got like 2 different trophies. Sure enough, we're now A3. We got a few new costumes here. The Wanderer hat, the Chibi Tama, and Chibi Aiba. Oh, awesome. So, yeah. And I hope it's not really spoilerish looking at these, but like I guess this does tell us how many more Somniums we do have. If the endings start here, that means that we have at maybe 4 more Somniums, or maybe there's another ending before it, but that's what I'm thinking. Then we have a bunch of endings, I guess. These case closed, and then these are like the miscellaneous trophies. Like this one, I had to perform rank 3 cooking skill 3 times during Gen Somnium. So is that something they just give us, or is it because I did it in good, like, timing? I don't know. Like I didn't miss an input. I don't know. Either way, there was that. And, oh wow, look at that. For the next class up, we need to do 5 different trophies now. So maybe we're not gonna... Maybe it's not a matter of getting up to S rank something. I think it's just goes up to A1 maybe. Okay. And really quick, what's under the file here? Look at the appendix. Something even worse. Knowing Boss, she was likely about to make a sex joke. I mean, yeah. I still wanted to hear it, though. Nano cable. I was like, is this... When she said, like, the nano cable wasn't connected properly, I'm like, what the hell does that mean? She's talking about, like, within the sink. A cable that's 1 over a billion meters thin? Holy crap. The sink machine uses Sync Gear, a goggle-esque device that uses a nano cable that goes between the eyeball and orbit to reach the brain. After it reaches the brain, the cable spreads all over like roots of a plant, which allows the nanomachines to collect synapse information, which then allows the sinker to go into the sink subject's Somnium world. It's a little more complicated than that, but that about covers it. If you're curious, Date should know more about the nitty-gritty details, so you can ask him. Oh yeah, sure, let me just go back 6 years before he, got blew up and smushed by a rock, but okay. I mean, I still like to believe that he's alive somewhere, but, I mean, I love it. It tells us, like, just ask him about it. Yeah, sure, yeah. Very easy to do right now. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, we will go ahead and explore this freaking torture chamber-looking place underground, underneath the Horadori Institute, and maybe find something important. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time for Let's Play the Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. Love you all so much, and don't forget to spread that love around. Have a great day, everybody.